Yeah, so apparently these Miatas are known for their hydraulic lifter tick. If your Miata has hydraulic lifters, some of them have solid. But right now, I'm just gonna do an oil change and add Rizzo into it, which should get rid of the ticking. That's what I'm experimenting with. But in the past, it's worked on other cars. It should help. I guess this video is gonna actually become maybe how to change oil on a Miata. Pretty simple, but might as well show you guys. Hey, just to update everyone on everything that's been going on, Miata actually fixed itself. So, well, it didn't fix itself. I'll show you what I used, and the head gasket problem miraculously went away. It's been holding for almost a month. Yeah, so I used this $8.99 bottle of Bars Leak, and it actually worked. There's 0 bubbles coming from the radiator, and I have filled up the full line, and right now I'm going to do an oil change to get rid of this lifter tick. Hydraulic lifters tend to be pretty noisy on this car. So step 1, jack up the car. Make sure you use jack stands. Put them on the pinch weld up here, and get it all the way around. Next step would be after that to warm up your engine to operating temperature. Yep, still pretty cold. And now it's warmed up. Okay, you can shut off your engine. Remove the filler cap. Looks pretty black in there. Yeah, probably should have done this a lot sooner. And then open this up a little bit. This is your oil drain, your dipstick. Lift it up so it allows the oil to drain faster. Then get everything set up down here. If you go down, look underneath, you will see the oil drain, which is right here. Sorry guys, I'm trying to focus for you. Here it is, right here. And then I'll tell you guys in a second what size that is. Okay, so it's actually a 19mm. I'm using a socket right now, but usually I use a wrench. And just loosen it up, drain it into your oil catch or pan, whatever you guys are using, and then we'll fill it up. Tighten it back up and fill it up. Okay, I cracked it loose. I should probably wear my gloves. Wait, my other hand has a glove. Damn it, it's such an awkward position. I'm gonna split shit on myself. Yep. It's pretty black. Look at this over there. But yep, just let it drain out. While the oil is draining at the bottom, you can also start loosening up the oil filter. And where that is, I'll show you guys one more time. This is the front of the car. So you're going to go into the passenger side by the intake manifold, look straight underneath, and you're going to see it right there. And I have really small hands, so sometimes I just put my hands in there with like a cloth or something, and I can just twist it off. But if it's stuck on there, you're going to have to figure out a way to get it off. I'm going to probably try to use this oil filter wrench. Alright, sorry guys, I couldn't film what I was doing, but it was a pain. I managed to get my oil filter wrench in there. Next time I'm just going to get like a ratcheting type. I just couldn't find mine over here today, so I had to use one like that. But cracked it loose, and I'm just going to stick my hand down there and loosen it up. Let me see, I'll just climb up. Where's it at? Right there. Stick my hand down there. Just slowly loosen. That's it. Whoops. Okay. Alright. Definitely don't want to over tighten this thing. This is actually really important. Make sure the old gasket is there. It's the black ring. And yep, it is. Sometimes it gets stuck up there and you have to peel it off. It's cold out here, so I'm gonna call this good enough. And just put this back on. Here's what I chose to use in this car. However, you can use whatever you'd like. Next, you want to fill this up with a little bit of oil. Some people do it dry, but I like to do it to prevent a dry start. After that, you're going to take some of the oil and lubricate the gasket. This ensures a proper sealing surface will be achieved. There you go. New filter is back on. I had to get it from underneath the car. So crawl underneath and then twist it back on. Now to pour in the new oil. Okay, it should be about 4 quarts. This is pretty cool. I just propped my phone up by the firewall. Anyway, yep, just pour in some oil. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so I'm going to add this entire bottle of this Rizlone stuff in there, and hopefully my lifter noise will go away. Ooh, so pretty in blue. Okay, so after the oil has been added, you're just going to want to start the car after you put the cap back on. Start up the car for a few seconds, let oil pressure build up, and like I said, it should only be like 5 seconds, if not less. But shut off the car, come back, check your dipstick, and then you'll see if you have to add more or less. If it's below the high level, add a little bit more, and then you don't have to start the car again anymore. Add a little bit more, check the dipstick again, and make sure it's at the top mark. That's it. That's how you change your oil. Moment of truth. Did the ticking go away? Yes, it did. I can't even hear the engine running. Like, there's no noise. So cool. It's so nice. Oh, gotta drive. Actually, I'll let you guys hear it for a little bit. Wind noise in the car, but that's because these rubber pieces that kind of keep the wind out, they need to be replaced. They're not seated correctly. So if anyone knows how to do that, that's probably going to be my next mini project on this car. I've been driving it for like an hour. ticking, 100% gone. Yeah!